from the top.
Okay. He found a tinny old out-of-tune acoustic guitar and said his mind went wild. I can't explain the way that Beatles record came and made a man out of a child. Scenes played out in the gray, that old guitar was here to stay. Hoping, dreaming, maybe if I pray I'll write the next yesterday. You go on now, you go on now, you bridge all the gaps in the sonnet. You go on now, you go on now, the fear you had, you forgot it. We all picked up and left our beds to hear in front of us what we heard in our heads. You go on now, you go on now, you big music fan. For Strat and she never looks back. Her dad taught her to play Free Bird. That one's cool, but my favorite tune is one that I'm not sure you've heard. It's by this band. They wear their inspirations on their hand, up their sleeves or somewhere, and I understand, cause I feel that way about them too. You go on now, you go on now, you bridge all the gaps in the sonnet. Like it did to you, and listen again and again. We watch as we speak. What does it mean? Sum it all up in some poetry. Twiddling your thumbs tirelessly on the line. This is cracked in your underscore. This is being alive. You go on now, you go on now, you bridge all the gaps in the sonnet. You go on now, you go on.